Hey, she's so about YT video, man. Today,
He needs some milk.
we coming at you with another YT video, man. Today, look, I had a lot of support in the last video, man. First of all, I want to say appreciate y'all. Y'all been killing it on the videos, man. And keep commenting. As y'all can see, y'all look down in the comments in my last videos. I'll respond to everybody. I'll respond to everybody that comments on my videos. So leave a comment. I'll respond back. I'm trying to answer some questions today that y'all left in my last video and the video before this. So again, appreciate y'all for all the support y'all been showing. If you're going to BMT, you're in tech school, whatever, you operational, or you just watching this for
Hey, spit it out, man. Spit it out, bro.
entertainment purposes. Appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, let's get right into this video. We're gonna be answering some questions. We're gonna do 5 topics. I'm just gonna go over a brief summary of each of these things that were mostly asked in the comments on my last videos. So first off, boom, PT, boom, PCs, which are like, you know, tests in a way. Let's see what else. Boom, recycling, which is a big one. I saw this in my last in the comment section of my last video, so we're gonna cover that. Let's see what else. Missing family, so being like separated from your family and stuff, we're gonna answer that. And lastly but not least, all you troublemakers out there, how to stay out of trouble at BMT. Bruh. Alright, man, so without further ado, let's get into it. We on the road to 100K. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right to the video. Alright, man, so first topic we're gonna cover is PT test. Alright?
Put to the test.
PT test, man.
The test.
Alright, man, so the PT test is what gets a lot of people. I saw this, like, couple people asked, what about the PT test? You're not able, there was one comment, I'm gonna pop it up right here, boom. They couldn't do one push-up. They're worried about, you know, not being able to pass the PT test. And look, man, I'm gonna take my glasses off. This is a very serious topic. You will be fine. If you cannot do one push-up, trust me, there's people from, what's the limit from how old you can be in the military? 39, right?
Yeah.
39. So there's people all the way from, I had somebody personally that was 39 years old. He passed the PT test, and I had people that have never like trained in their life. No athletes. For any athletes out there, don't worry about the PT test. Worry about your studies more. Or you can worry about the PT test too. It doesn't matter to you. But my main thing is, if you can't do a push-up, which, you know what I'm saying, it's alright, you know, they're gonna get you right. What advice would y'all have to say? Oh, by the way, y'all know how much my last video. Also, Mr. Gaskins over here, the real MVP. What y'all gotta say to people that like are scared about the PT test and like how to prepare for it, whatever?
I mean, like, it's tough, but it's not that tough ultimately. I saw dudes go from like, they couldn't do 5 push-ups, so they were doing 40 to 50 push-ups by the actual PT test. So like, just take your PT seriously, and hell, even if you're in the dorms on a Sunday, just sit there and knock some shit out.
Yes, sir.
Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, and it's all about the effort you put in. Whatever you put in, you get out, and I truly believe that.
Yeah, so I wrote some notes down. Everyone's gonna pass their PT test, regardless if you're worried about like you're not physically capable to do a push-up or a sit-up or run. You will pass. You get 3 chances, I believe. Well, you get more than 3 chances, but after the 3rd one, you're gonna get recycled, which we'll cover that later in the video. So main thing is, if you're not physically fit and you know somebody in your dorm or in your flight that is, I'd suggest like asking them for help, like strategies, how to work out with them. When you're dorms, like downtime, knock out some push-ups, knock out some sit-ups, and before you even go to BMT, test yourself, like how many push-ups can you do, and then try to reach your goal and get better every time. So for PT tests, don't worry. They're gonna train you, like you start PT probably like the first week?
It's the first week after you get issued your PT clothes.
Yep, and you're gonna start PT right away, and they're gonna get you right. Just take it serious. Every morning you'll have PT. So just take it serious, and you're gonna be all right. The MTIs are not gonna want you to fail. They're gonna push you to do your hardest. So if you can't do a push-up, can't do a sit-up, you're not a good runner, don't worry. They'll get you right. You'll be fine. But until BMT, just work. All right.
One more thing is, when you're wanting to, like, I know, like, for me on the run, I suck at running, so I had to push myself. When you're on the run, and like, say you're just doing like your weekly PT run, and all the MTIs are kind of running with y'all, and they're pushing you, just like, remember, you're not gonna die from that. Like, it sucks, but like, it's temporary. Just remember the pain is temporary. So you just push yourself, and it'll work out for you in the long run.
You gotta also remember, you're doing this for 2 months, doing PT every single day, except for Sundays, and even Sundays you can still be doing PT. You have 2 months to improve yourself, to go from 1 push-up to 30 to 40 to maybe even 50 if that's your end goal.
Yeah, like this guy, he couldn't even do 1 push-up when we got to BMT.
Cap. All about that damn leg.
Next topic, PCs. Boom. I'm gonna just put the title right there. But anyways, PC checks. What PC checks are progress checks. That's what they stand for. And that's what you're gonna be doing starting around like the 4th, 5th week of training. Once you're already in the groove, y'all been going everything, all the study material, you're gonna have PC checks based off your little living area, your living quarters. You have to make sure those are straight, your wall lockers. And for those that are going to BMT, you're gonna find out what I'm talking about. And then
it's called RLA, Recruit Living Area.
Recruit Living Area. So making sure that's straight, your locker straight. What else do we have PC checks on?
Drill movements.
Drill movements.
Weapons, like taking apart your weapons.
Taking apart your weapons.
Reporting procedures.
Reporting procedures, yep. And those PCs you have to pass them in order to graduate. Now, while you're in BMT, I didn't really hear nobody talk about PCs, so I was kind of worried about what a PC was, but you do have to pass them to graduate, and they come like, it creates a lot of stress in your mind, but as long as you go by the book, you practice. If you're not good at, rolling up your shirts, folding your sock, or rolling up your socks, folding your shirts, you just find wingmen in your dorm, like I said, that are good at it. Have them teach you, and vice versa. If you're good at something, help someone that can't roll a shirt. Because there's people like I didn't know how to roll a shirt. Yeah, I sucked at rolling shirts. So
I wasn't able to roll socks.
Yeah, so like it's all about certain people have good techniques and whatnot, and so you just gotta mix match, cabbage patch, double datch, and the little cabbage patch in the back. All right, but anyways, yeah. So you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right on your PC checks. Yes, you're gonna be stressed out a little bit, but if you go by the book, you practice on your downtime, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna pass them all, and you're gonna graduate, which everybody's trying to do in BMT.
I literally, I don't think anybody didn't graduate because of progress checks. Like you'll pass them. Yeah. Put the effort in it, and you'll be totally fine. It's all about effort. Whatever you put in, you get out.
Effort. All right. So next topic. Boom. All right. So this is a very serious topic. Recycling. Now we just briefed it over like PC checks. What PC checks are, like we just said, that you have to pass them in order to graduate. What else you have to pass? Your EOC, your PT test, and all your PCs you have to pass in order to graduate. Which everybody's trying to do is graduate. So let's say worst case scenario is that you fail a couple times. You don't pass your PT test. You try all 6-7 times and you don't get it right. They're gonna push you back. It really depends. Like it could be 2 weeks.
It'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks to start off with.
2 weeks could be 3 weeks, and if you just keep on failing, of course, you're gonna get out. But that's rarely ever happening. Like 0.00001%. If you like really just don't give it any effort, you're okay. Well, then you're gonna get out. But if you just keep putting in effort, you're gonna get recycled. Damn it. Dang it. I say really not stressed about getting recycled as long as you put in the
Honestly,
effort.
the only thing I saw people get recycled for was some dumb shit. Like, they were being stupid. Dumb shoot. My apologies. Yeah, like, you had to, like, consciously make a decision to do something that would get you recycled.
Yeah.
Like, everyone that I saw that failed their final PT test that got the second and third tries, they all passed.
Yeah.
So, I saw some people get recycled for doing really stupid stuff.
And that's the thing, too. You might fail a PC, and it's not the end of the world. You're gonna get another shot at it. I failed my first PC. Well, it was like a fake PC,
yeah,
but
I failed that.
But you're gonna fail it. But that's only to make you correct the certain things that you messed up on, and then you're gonna pass the real PC. So don't stress about it too much. Stress about it, but don't let it,
Don't let it clog your mind.
Yeah, don't let it clog your mind. Just head down, focus on what you gotta do, keep working, and you're gonna be all right, man. So that just covers PCs, recycling. Yeah, so we're gonna go on to the next topic, which is boom, missing family, man. And that's a big problem. Not a problem really, but a lot of people have challenges with that, especially if you're from out of town or you're from like a different state. If y'all don't know, Air Force basic training is here in San Antonio, Texas. I'm from San Antonio, so I didn't really have a problem with it. I got, I guess, lucked out in that aspect that my family was right down the street. But how would y'all deal with, you know, being away from family, and what advice can you give people watching this video that are like, man, I'm gonna miss my family, blah blah blah, whoopty whoop? How would you, you know, inform them that you're gonna be all right?
I mean, like for me, like my family is very, very close. So a way to kind of cope with that is like you can have journals, you can write letters to them, you can send out mail, and they'll also send you in mail. So it's just like you're gonna have to get rid of that homesickness, and you can do that by making friends and coming together and just sitting there and like talking about the like real stuff going on.
Yeah.
I personally, I really didn't have much of an issue with missing family like I thought I would. Like my family, I'm super close to my family, but it was just like the aspect of us just being like go all the time. I almost didn't have time to think about being homesick, and it was weird. So like Sundays it would hit me a little more, and it almost really hasn't even hit me yet. Still, even in tech school, like it's hit me more. Like, but I'm still able to like FaceTime them whenever I want. So
yeah, and one little gem, man. If y'all don't have it already, if you're about to go to BMT, or you're about to ship out, whatever, download Sandbox, which Sandbox is your parents or your loved one, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. They can send you letters, and there's like almost overnight that you'll get your letters in, and they're real quick to reply. They're quick and easy. They text up their message and they'll send them to you, and your MTIs or whatever, they'll have them for you. And yeah, it's a quick way for them to write you. But you writing them back, that does take a little bit longer, just because, you know, mail comes around every day, and every other day almost, and they send off your mail. It may take your mail longer to get to them, but you'll get your mail every day. You know what I'm saying? So download Sandbox if you really want those letters from your family. Let your family know it down. Let your dog know. Let your cat know. Let your hamster know. Download Sandbox.
Maybe even your fish.
Maybe even your fish.
Make sure that you have stamps, because you can put 3 stamps on it and it makes your package first class, meaning it goes there as fast as possible. If you just put 1 stamp on there, depending on where you live, it can even take like 5 days to like a whole week.
Bang. So on to the next topic. This is a very serious topic. Staying out of trouble. Boom. You want to stay out of trouble, man? Now look, we talked about PCs, we talked about recycling. One thing that you will get recycled for sure is if you're goofing around in the dorms, man. Don't touch nobody, man. Don't say nothing out loud or really in private that you don't want somebody saying to a colonel, a captain, a master sergeant,
A chief master sergeant.
or even your MTI, or somebody, your dorm chief, whatever. Because if you're doing something you're not supposed to, man, it's really just you're messing up an opportunity for you to potentially not get out on time, not graduate with the people you came in with, and having to be recycled all the way, you know, back a couple weeks, and then your family's gonna be disappointed, your dog's gonna be disappointed, your girlfriend's gonna be disappointed,
Your fish is gonna be
even your fish is gonna be disappointed,
really
which is even the worst. So just stay out of trouble, man. Really, all I can say is, just focus on you, focus on getting better every day. If you are a person that is, you know, lazy, doesn't like to get outside of themselves, work on helping out the person next to you in your dorm, or somebody in your flight that's having trouble with drill, PC, or like folding the clothes or something. Help somebody, you know, be the best that you can be, and you'll be out the way, don't avoid trouble. And if there's somebody around you that is trying to get you in trouble, or you're like, they don't seem right, just don't do it. It is not worth getting recycled and going back a couple weeks. So really just stay focused, stay locked in. It's not as long as you think. It's only a month and a half, month and some change, and then you'll be out of there onto your tech school, and then onto your operational job. And BMT will just be going like that. I remember my first day at BMT, like it was yesterday. So as long as you stay down, keep grinding every day, get better, you're gonna be all right, man. And if y'all got,
Do not fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep on Sundays. They're slow. They're very slow. Don't fall asleep.
And don't drink the coffee and the defect thinking that you're gonna be like energized, because it's decaf and they won't tell you that.
Yeah, it's
Try to go to a religious service on Sunday, and instead of trying to sleep in, and make the most of your time on Sunday.
Yep. And so that's basically gonna wrap up this video, man. Hopefully we drop some gems for y'all. I'm gonna be going into depth. If y'all want me to go into depth about like week by week, kind of do an overview of the weeks going through BMT. Y'all show a lot of support on my videos. Comment down below what y'all need help with, more knowledge on, and I'm keep putting out these bangers for y'all, these informational videos for y'all to do your research, kind of know what Air Force is about. Like I said, I appreciate y'all very much for all the love y'all been showing the videos. Shout out to my boy Holmes and Gaskins, Gas Attack. And yeah, man, we're out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll be back next week for another banger, man. Let's get it.
The shots you don't make, you miss all of them.